What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and to all my new viewers who recently subscribed to the channel that don't know me. My name is Rich, and in today's video we basically got a little small projects for you guys. I'm going to show you how to overwinter your canna lily bulbs and store them, and basically teach you guys how to bring them back every single year. And for this project you basically need a shovel, a gloves, a box with a little bit of newspaper, and a drill, and that's about it. So today we're gonna create a little bit of mess, and you guys gonna like it. So the first thing you want to do is put your holes in your box, because sometimes people seem to forget. So I'm going to make preparations and drill it right away. As soon as I dig it up, I don't want that to blow away. Put a few holes inside, like that. So the bulbs basically can breathe a little bit. You don't want to store these things and they get mildew, they get moldy. You don't want them to get moldy, or they could get rot. When you put them in your dry spot, they still need to breathe a little. So this is pretty good, see it? I put some holes all the way around it, so when I store the bulbs inside, got some fresh air coming in and going out, so they don't rot. Throw the newspaper back. There we go. And now the digging starts. So these are the canna lilies that we're gonna dig up today. I got one big one with with a lot of tubers, eyes popping out of it. So I'm gonna dig this one up today. I gotta get it out of the squash. And if you look, look how big this squash is. I just want to show that off real quick. I got a nice squash right here. See it? Check that squash out. We're gonna dig this one up too. That's one, that's two, and three, and four. So all of these gonna get dig up today, and I basically gotta fix this up. So let's get to the next one. And the next one is this one. I basically put this one inside of a container. I know some of you guys remember me growing them back in the spring. So these ones are giving me all the signs that I need to start overwintering them, because you know in New York we starting to get temperature of about 50 degrees right now. Canna lilies need a little bit frost, but not too much. And I think these already have enough frost. So time for me to overwinter them. Get them out of this pot and get them inside of that box. I think that box is small, but we'll see. And check this one out. This one is a giant. This is the next one too. Similar to the other one, I did the exact same thing. Got to get it out. And these plants are so beautiful, I don't even want to touch them. But as a gardener, you gotta do the right thing, man, if you want them back next year. So I'm gonna cut these down and just pull it out of there. It hurts me, but I know next year I don't have to buy more canna lily tubers. I could just reuse the same one that I plant, you know? So we're gonna do that. All right, you wanna dig away from your tubers. You wanna get all the way down there. These things is pretty strong. They hold on to the ground really good. But there go that mess I was talking about. See that? I'm just gonna snip this off. cut such a beautiful plant. Look at this. Oh man, this hurts. Just want to knock it out. Check out the eyes on these things. Look at that. Snip some of the roots. Makes things easier to pack it in a box. And the funny thing with these, you can just break some of them. The ones that have the eyes on it, you can see right here. I got 1, 2. I could just break that one. And I want to cut this off. Right here. I want to get all the dirt off. When this one come back next year, it's gonna have so many eyes all over. This is beautiful. Cut this off also. There we go. I got a big one here. I'm gonna get most of this off. I'm cutting the roots because I want this to fit kind of nicely in the box when I wrap them up. I'm not cutting all of it. I'm just cutting it down just a little bit. But look how big this one is. This is a massive giant. Big eyes coming out of it. So I'm gonna leave this here. We're gonna come back after we do the rest and we're gonna pack it in a box so you guys can see. Look at this one, guys. This one is huge. I can see it already. Look at this. This tuber is humongous. What happened with these tubers during the winter? They go dormant, so you don't have to really worry about them. You can just check on them every month or so, but they don't wake back up until next spring. And check this one out. I got it. When you dig, you want to dig away from the tuber. You don't want to skim it or nick it. So you want to dig away. See that? Ooh, you can hear that. Check this out. I got this baby out. Damn, this is the mess that I was talking about. This tuber all over this one. What a giant. I got one off. So you can just shake it till you know where to break it from. Get all the dirt out. To remind you, when I put this down, it did not have so much. Wow. This is why I love overwintering it. I got one over there. Look at that, guys. Cannot go wrong with this. Let me get my scissors, cut this thing loose. Need a bigger shear. Gotta get my gloves on. Check this out. See? You can just break these things really apart. I got so many on here. They just coming apart. I'm gonna leave this one together. This is a beauty right here. No wonder why this one was so big. We just, same thing what we did to the last one. Just gonna get some of these roots off. just so we can pack them nicely. I mean, many of you guys have these tuber. If you live in a zone that I live in, you have to do this, or else they're gonna die. Check that out. Just beautiful. I just gotta get this down. This thing is so thick. Whoosh. Such a beautiful plant. That's why I like planting it every single year. All right, we gonna move on to the next one. All right, for the container one, we're just gonna whack it off. I have a knife here. Whack this one off too. Get it down so I can work better with it. If you come closer, you can see I'll let this dry out a little bit because I knew I was gonna do this. I want to just pull this out. Oh my God, check that out. Look at this. The root ball is insane. I need a bigger pot next year. See this? Okay. I didn't expect this, but it's cool. We're gonna get through this. Wicked root ball. Tell you guys, these canna lilies grow really fast. See the root ball on this? I need a much bigger container next year. Or I might have to put them in the ground. They probably would have got even bigger if they had more room. So we just did the first pot, and these are all the canna lily bulbs that we got out of it. I think we got 3, 5, 7, we got about 10 tubers out of that pot. That root ball system it was hard to get that loose, but we got it loose though. And you could check it out. This is the root system. Man, I'm so happy I'm doing this now. It'll piss me off later. But next year, I know I'm gonna put this in at least a 20-gallon pot so they can have much more room, especially for the root system, because this thing is long. If you check this out, I didn't expect it to be like that, but all right. We're gonna go to the next one. It'll take another 20 minutes to do this one, all right? Now the second pot, I'm expecting the same thing. Check out this root ball. Look at this thing. It's all the way around. This pot was small, and I really thought it was big, but no. Right. We're gonna go to work though. We're gonna get that loose.
took that root ball apart from the container, I have some pretty humongous bulbs. Yeah, it was hard work, but you know, it's gonna be worth it for next year. This one alone could give out like maybe, I don't know, I see like 3 or 4 eyes on this thing. Like 4 plants. You can see this one right here. They got the 2 arms sticking out. So, you guys remember that mess I talked about? If you look around, this is a big mess we made, but you know, we're gonna clean it up. And if you come over here, this is the Australian Canna lilies. I love these. Check the size out of these. They're big. These are big right here. So that's how everything look. We're gonna get them in the box and we're gonna leave them out for a couple of days so they can dry and go dormant, and basically prepare them for the winter time. And next year, I'm gonna do something way different to give them more room so they can grow to their full potential. They was tall, but that wasn't even their full potential. But we're gonna get these in the box. All right, we're gonna get these things in the box, one after the other. See, the size of the box? It's already folded out. If you come over the box, you can see. I'm gonna get every single one in there. Check that out. This is the first box, all set for next year. Now we're gonna move to the second box. Australian. I put them in separate boxes because they're different type of lilies, Canna lilies, and I don't want to mix them up. Check these baby out. Oh man, massive. These is in the box. Now these are all set to go for next year. I'm just gonna put them on the table, leave them for about 2 days, then bring them inside when they dry out and ready to go. And I want to thank all you guys for watching the video. I know it's probably a long one, but thank you for being here. You know, if this video add any value to you, just hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification, because we got a lot of new video coming out, especially in the winter time. We ain't gonna stop. But thank you guys, and the sun is in my face. See you guys later. We out.